Hey guys, welcome back to Teal House Farm. It's Tuesday, so that's cooking from the canning pantry day. And today we're going to do something simple because that's the whole idea, right? You do your work up front, you do your canning, and then when it's time to make a meal, you can throw something together real fast. Today we're going to do a mac and cheese bake, and we're going to use some peas and some ham. I will tell you, I think that this would be delicious with a couple other things thrown in, but I'm not going to do that today, but I'll talk about it when I'm putting it together. You could really use some neat things from your canning pantry from this. But we have been gone all day. Annie had appointments in St. Louis, which, as you know, is a big drive both ways for us. So we're now finally home. It's already, is it 5 o'clock yet? It's pretty close to 5 o'clock, and I don't want to spend all night cooking because I'm tired. It's a long time in the car and then a lot of doctor's appointments, so I'm just wasted. So we're gonna make a real simple ham mac and cheese bake. Everybody will love it. I'm gonna serve it with a big tossed salad, and then that's all it takes to get dinner on the table for our family. Here's what we need to make the bare bones version of this. I have 3 boxes of mac and cheese because we are a family of 8. I have 1 can of peas. I don't home can peas because it takes an incredible amount of peas to make 1 pint jar. I don't feel like it's worth the amount of space at this point in time that it takes up in my garden when you look at the size of my garden. And then we have a jar of canned ham. And you're gonna need whatever it says on here as the ingredients for the mac and cheese, which is a certain amount of milk and butter. And then we're gonna put this all together and bake it in the oven for just a few minutes to make some melted cheese, extra cheese on top. And I just have these random cheese bags in the fridge, so that's what I'm gonna use. Now, I think that this would also be delicious with some diced tomato and some jalapeno peppers mixed in there for a nice kick, like a nice spice in there. My kids are not big fans of spicy things, so we're gonna leave the spicy things out. And only half of my kids like tomatoes. I thought about doing half and half, but I just want to get this done, so we're not going to do that. But this would be a great opportunity to mix some veggies in to get those kids more veggies. You could also chop up your canned zucchini here. That is such a versatile canned product. You've seen it in a lot of my canning pantry cooking videos. When I canned my zucchini, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to use this for, and now I use it all the time. So that would be another vegetable you could easily kind of sneak into this recipe because it just copies the flavor of whatever you're baking. First things first, we are going to make the macaroni according to the box instructions, and then we're going to mix in our other things. We're going to put it in a pan, we're going to top it with some cheese, and we're going to bake it in the oven just 10 minutes until that cheese is bubbly. This is going to be really easy. Okay, first things first, big pot and water. I'm going to do 3 packs of mac and cheese today. You can do less if you don't need quite as many noodles for your family. We're going to get that water to a boil, and while it's doing that, we're going to go ahead and start our tossed salad, which is pretty straightforward. I've used up all the lettuce from our garden, so it's on to store-bought lettuce until the fall when the next batch comes in. So we're just going to chop it, and then we're going to throw it in our salad spinner just to give it a good extra wash so we have nice clean lettuce. I am not going to add anything crazy here in the salad. The kids are kind of picky still about vegetables, at least the little ones are. So we're just going to do this lettuce, and then we're going to add some cucumbers and some carrots, and everybody likes all of those things, so everybody should eat all of their salad. And make sure to cut the cucumbers thin enough that Pat can enjoy them. He loves cucumbers, but if I cut them too thick, he doesn't get good bites off, and then it can be a choking hazard. So try to get them thin. And then we diced up some baby carrots. I don't have any regular sized carrots in the fridge today, so baby carrots it is, but this will be just fine. And then we grab an old ice cream bucket. Somebody had to take one for the team and eat a big bucket of ice cream so I could have some Tupperware. So I was definitely part of that team. We're going to fill it up with our vegetable pieces. We'll put the lid on, give it a little shake, and that'll kind of mix up our salad for us. This salad will last us 2 meals. Probably the kids are still little, so they're not going to eat giant salads. We'll dump in our 3 boxes of mac and cheese, and we'll put those powdered packs to the side. We're going to make the mac and cheese just according to the directions on the side of the box. Drain our peas, open and drain our ham. This ham has not been spiced or anything like that. It's just plain old ham. We drain our noodles because they're all done now and throw them back in the pot. We're going to add the cheese packets, and we're going to add the butter and the milk according to the package instructions. I am going to add just a little bit extra milk since this is going to go in the oven for 10 minutes and make the mac and cheese just slightly runny so it doesn't get dry and sticky when it's being baked. Get that mixed really well, and then we add our peas and our ham. Mix that in really well, and then we're going to use a pan for the oven. Now a 9x13 would be a great choice. I don't have a regular old 9x13. It got left, I think maybe at the church potluck, so I need to try to find it. But for now, we're going to use this old broiler pan without the lid on it, and it'll be fine. It's a little bigger than a 9x13. So we spread out our mixture, and we're going to top it with the random cheese that I had in the fridge. We're only using about a cup of cheese to top it. That's what it looks like. We're going to put the oven on 350 and slide in our pan for about 10 minutes. Once it's done, nice hot, kind of makes a sizzly sound, we take it out. You definitely see all the cheese is melted in and it's ready to be served up. So let's get plates ready. So everybody gets a little bit of salad. Everybody gets a little bit of the mac and cheese and veggie and ham bake. And then I felt like we needed something else. So I had some leftover watermelon slices in the fridge. So we go ahead and we're gonna pull those out, and that should be plenty for dinner. Sam's still studying. He has a big test to take tonight. So it's just me and the kids for dinner. We'll do some ranch on that salad because that's the only dressing my kids think exists. And everything looks good and they should be happy and eat all their dinner. I love it. You did such a good job coloring.
Mama,
let me see. Ooh, it's Minnie Mouse. Good job.
I can't see her face.
What do you think? Do you like the food?
Yeah. I love the mac and cheese.
You love the mac and cheese?
Yeah, can we grow our own watermelon?
We've tried before.
It's so watermelon.
It just doesn't do well here because the soil's too thick. You know, you can use your hands to eat watermelon.
Excuse me? But how do...
Mr. P is just up. Are you hungry, little man?
Where's his watermelon?
He had oranges but didn't have enough watermelon.
Mom.
Okay, there you have it. Another quick, easy meal from the canning pantry. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. We will see you guys next time.